guys, welcome back to another 30 minutes better. I'm really excited for this one because, as you can tell by the way I'm walking there, I have some relief from my back. I went to a doctor, a neurosurgeon, a new one that I hadn't been to yet, that my husband actually used, and he had back surgery and he is completely all fixed up. So I scheduled an appointment with him, and he wants to do surgery. I need to get a couple newer MRIs, and he sent me for injections, for back injections, steroid injections on my back. My injury is L4, L5, S1, S2, and he wanted them to trigger or to target one specific nerve. And I went and had it done, and it was fantastic. The relief was immediate. In fact, I stood up and finally realized that most of my pain was gone, and I started sobbing hysterically. And the poor nurse anesthetist there in the room that helped me off the table didn't know what to do. I'm surprised they didn't start crying with me, but it was bittersweet. It was really nice to have some relief. So I still do have the hip, both my hips. My left hip's the one that I need a hip replacement, and my knees still bother me, but I think that it's more from compensating from walking funny because my lower back injury. Because it would just be funny that they all started at the same time. And the neurosurgeon said that it would be nice to know if they do the injections and they work, they know that most of the pain from my back can be resolved with surgery. And so it was kind of like a diagnostic tool, and I just happened to get some relief from it. So I'm so excited. I'm able to move around a little bit more. I'm still not able to bend over and pick anything up or squat. But I am able to move a little bit more. I have absolutely no endurance at all, you guys. I'll do one room, and then I'll have to sit on a heating pad until things loosen back up again, and then I'm able to get up and get moving around a little bit. Now it's the pain went from a 10 out of 10 all the time to probably a 3 out of 10, and now it's mostly still in that left hip, but I'll take it. I can do a back injury or a needing a total hip replacement, but to do both at the same time was brutal. So I'm super excited. If anyone is in the Pittsburgh area or near here and wants to know who the doctor was, I told him, I said basically that they were like, well, just get a walker. And I told him, I said, I'm still too young. Like, I'm a new grandma. I don't want to walk with a walker. And he said, don't worry, I will help you. I will fix you. And he is. And it's just phenomenal. If anybody wants to know his name, I can leave his details or send you his details for sure. Okay, enough of that. I'm just really excited, you guys. I am doing my 30 minutes. So basically what I'm doing, and I'm just going really slow. If you watch any of my old videos, I have everything cleaned up and lickety split. And now I'm doing the same things. I'm just moving slower at them. But it's still the same concept. Now, because of my injury, things like washing the curtains twice a year and the covers for the couch twice a year and moving the couch to vacuum under them every time I vacuum. Those things haven't been done, but I'm going to slowly work my way back up to that. Right now, my focus is just getting up, getting moving, starting my AM routine, getting done when I can, and building up my endurance a little bit. And there is my white bucket that I always talk about, that I take room to room, just to kind of cut down on the amount of movement that I need to do. And you see Callie laying there. Do you see my cat on the right couch? She is old. She's got to be like 20 years old. And she is no longer able to kind of take care of herself, like groom herself. She still eats like crazy and goes to the bathroom. She's still fine, but she hasn't been able to really groom herself. So I actually shaved her hair down a bit to kind of make that a little bit easier for her. And that's why she's a cat that kind of looks like a little bit like a rat. But I would much rather her feel better than, she's still beautiful, right? She's still beautiful. So yeah, and I'm just picking stuff up. And this is actually nice because this time when I did my 30-minute better in the living room, I actually had some time left over that I was able to straighten another room in that 30 minutes. And don't get me wrong, I am not deep cleaning here. I'm not moving the couches. I'm not, washing down the window seals like this. That's not what this is about. This is about just trying to build up my endurance and my tolerance a little bit. And, starting with just the basics, like just straightening. The rest of that will come as I build up momentum from doing this every day, and build up tolerance. The extra stuff, the extra stuff that I do all the time will start to come back. I have a conditioner in my hair. I'm wearing my glasses. My glasses actually broke. These are my old glasses. I just haven't had the ability to be able to go back and get them fixed. When it hurts to move, everything becomes such a chore that you kind of weigh your options of, is it really that important that I have that I have my glasses fixed? And unfortunately, that's a battle that wasn't won. I just decided to let it go. I do have 2 teenagers here, and I'm trying to be better about delegating stuff. Like, hey, can you drop these off at Walmart on your way to? Can you drop these off at the iPlace in Walmart when you go? So they can fix them. I'm not much of a delegator. I'm one of those people that, look at me bending over. I'm actually so proud that I'm able to do that. I have tears in my eyes right now, getting better. But I'm trying to be better about that. I noticed that the newer nurses that I'm working with, like in the ER, that I was working with in the ER, they're very, very dependent. They have absolutely no independence whatsoever. Like, they will literally put something down in front of you and ask you to grab it for them. And I am the exact opposite. I will go out of my way like crazy to go get something. And I'm trying to be better about trying to do better about finding a middle ground to where asking for help when I need it and it's convenient, versus just being stubborn and having to do everything myself at my own expense. So if that was the lesson that I was supposed to learn in all of this, then I'm learning and I'm getting better. So did you see me use that yellow thing to pull everything over by the couch? So I only had to, yeah, that is, my husband actually got that to remove pet hair from the carpet. And I use it for that. I'll go into a room and pull everything off the floor over to a space where I can reach it. So it's actually worked out really well for me. Still sore. I definitely feel that I had needles in my back. Can you bring it down? Oh, I can't find the vacuum, and I'm asking the kids if they have it upstairs. Look at me walking like I'm pregnant. Oh, that hip, I'll tell ya. I think they're bringing me the vacuum.
Poor Oreo. Just risked his life.
You're going to watch Jax lose his shit here. He hates the vacuum. Only when I vacuum, like, it's going to hurt me. And he's protecting me, so I can't even be mad at him. But he likes to flip it up instead of leaving it down. So I have to keep flipping it down. You'll see what I mean here in a second. One thing that I learned recently when the vacuum overheated and completely stopped working, and I thought I was going to have to get a new one, is that not everyone empties the vacuum when they're done. So I don't know if it needed emptied or not, but I'm one of those people that I empty the vacuum after I'm done to get rid of everything that's in there, after I vacuum. But I'm trying to be better about remembering that not everyone does that, and to empty it before I start as well. And that's kind of what I'm doing here.
You protecting Mama from the vacuum, huh? Is that what you're doing? You protecting Mama from the vacuum? Are you protecting Mama from the vacuum? Huh? Driving me nuts.
Look at that. So much better. And it only took 13 minutes. And now when I walk in there, I feel less overwhelmed. I'm still going to flip out because I know the curtains need done, the cushions need done. I haven't vacuumed underneath. There's coats hanging there. I'm still going to flip out a little bit, but it's not going to be as much. It is straightened enough.
Much better.
We have the things moved because we had the Christmas tree in there. We still need to move everything back. So that only took 13 minutes. So I have more time left. I have more than half the time left. I'm trying to find an angle where I can video on my iPad as well to get a different angle. That's what I'm doing here, is trying to see where I can set it up. It doesn't seem to work as well. So far, I haven't figured that out. But anyway, we haven't started working, renovating really in this room. I did paint it because it was bright yellow. And I did paint it to match the rest of the house, but we haven't really put any TLC into this room yet. So that's... As you can see, It is very messy. The worst mistake I ever made was putting a vanity in there. That's all Christmas stuff. That's my husband's side. And I'm going to be a good girl, and I'm not going to bother his stuff. Usually I think I'm helping by putting stuff away, and then he's like, where did this go? Where did that go? Where did this go? So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm working on my side, and especially right now with being injured. There's Simba. She likes to lay there on the bed. I'm cringing because I want to wash my bedclothes, but at the same time, 30 minutes better, 30 minutes better. I can't do laundry right now because I can't walk up and down the steps. So I have to have someone take the laundry down for me, and then I kind of have to just hang out down there. Normally what I do is set my timer for every hour and go down and switch the laundry out while I'm cleaning, but or while I'm working from home, but I haven't been able to get up and down the steps. There for a while, I was going up and down the steps on my butt with the laundry basket, but I stopped doing that. What did it for me was doing that and then realizing that I was washing the same clothes as my teenage daughter that I had washed before. They were actually still folded when she put them in the dirty clothes. And I was so aggravated because it's so hard for me to wash clothes and then to wash clothes that were clean because she didn't want to put them away. I kind of had a little bit of a meltdown and said, well, then I'm not going to work so hard to do laundry if you're not even going to put it away and you're just going to throw it in there for me to do it again. So yeah, there's that. But things will be better now that I got my back fixed, or I'm getting my back fixed. So there is a bright side. The first thing I do is make the bed every day, and then I gather all of the clothes and put them on the bed, and start to put them away. You kind of develop into a routine when you do this every day. I will say that the timing that I did it over the last, 20, 30 years is a little off because it kind of depends if I'm working or if I have something else going on. But these are things that I try to do every day. The timing, the time that I do them might just be a little bit different. My mom bought me this silk pillowcase. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to switch it out. I'm going to put this on here. And it's been a couple days since I've done this. And I'm not going to lie, it's actually been very comical because it slides all over the place at night. It is hysterical, absolutely hysterical. So yeah, that's been an adventure. Thank you for watching. I hope that this motivates you to do something 30 minutes better, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.